Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us on this lovely flight today. We're flying from Charlotte Douglas to JFK, New York. An airport I have never flown to before. So yeah, Khalid, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good as well, thank you for asking. Doing really well. Alright, beautiful people, once again, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all doing well, having a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. So yeah, like I was saying, we're going to be doing this beautiful flight from Charlotte Douglas to JFK. This is us currently parked at Bravo 1 gate. It's a long taxi. One thing for sure, it's a very long taxi. Let me show you. So this is where we are, Bravo 1, and we've got to go to 36 right, which is all the way here. So it's going to be long taxi from here on to the apron, then Mike, Juliet, Golf, Alpha, Charlie, and we'll do one of the intersections, so probably Charlie 3 or Charlie 4 intersection for our takeoff. Tyler, good evening. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you on board, Tyler. Thank you for joining us. Right, let's get Fenix on. We'll get the GSX loaded up as well. Import the flight plan, and we're going to make sure our units are inches and pounds, which is beautiful. It's good to see. So we're going to carry 92 passengers, 3,000 pounds of cargo is what's going to be loaded. I'm loving FS24 since I got my settings fine-tuned. Yeah, Tyler, it's a treat. Once you get everything fine-tuned, it's a beautiful simulator, man. I'm flying a Buenos Aires to Santiago. Nice, beautiful airport and beautiful flight. Fuel is 11.9 thousand pounds, so 11,927,000 pounds is the fuel, and we're going to load the aircraft, GSX boarding and refueling. We'll let GSX do its thing while all of that is happening. We're going to go to overhead panel. We're going to get battery 1 and 2 on. External power is available. Get that on. We'll get the overhead integrated lights full bright. Nav and logos to 1. Strobes auto. Cruise supply on. Ground control on. CVR test. All good. EVAC can go to captain, adheres left, right, center to nav, and we'll get our fuel pumps on like so. No smoking signs on, and arm the emergency exits. Let's go to lower pedestal here. I'm just going to quickly get this panel up, get the cabin volume up. This can go, we don't need that. No, and
welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
1181. Right, that's the CTF we need. Is this round trip? No, Tyler, just the one leg. Just the one leg. Okay, that's all good. Let's get the brightness full up. We've got ATSU and AirC menu. We've got flight init and init data requests, so we'll get all the data that we need. Flight number is American 1909 and KCLT is departure. Destination is Kilo Juliet Foxtrot Kilo. Alternate is Philadelphia Kilo Papa Hotel Lima. Estimated airtime is 1 hour and 18 minutes. Let's go to init A page on here, and we'll get init request on this side as well. Alright, let's grab our SimBrief dispatch page here. Okay, so this is our flight data. Let's get call sign in, flight number 1909 or 1909. Cost index is 10. We're going to be cruising at flight level 390. Temperature outside is 16 degrees and tropo is 40852. Lovely. Let's get the winds, latest wind data. We'll load that up. and then we'll go to IRS in its line on ref. Beautiful. For departure, we're going to be taking runway 36 right via Barmy 5 departure, and transition will be Tango Yankee India. Lovely. Then for our arrival, it's going to be ILS 31 right. That will be via Carmen 5 arrival, and vias. Let's have a look. KTOD is already in, so insert that. Alright, that's all looking lovely, and flight plan is looking nice as well. Red should be clear, and fuel prediction, we'll get that in a minute once everything's loaded up. Secondary flight plan we'll copy active. Lovely. So only 22 passengers to go. Fuel is loading up, as you can see, and our zero fuel weight should be 111.6 thousand pounds, and it currently is sitting at 104.7. Fuel, like I said, is 11,927, 11,926, which is around about the same. That is fine. Let's have a quick peek outside. How is it boarding when there's no jetty involved? I have no clue. Really weird. But yeah, this is the FS Stream Team Charlotte. It's not the best scenery, but it does the job, in my opinion. It does the job. The jetways, etc., I think they are sort of replicate the default jetways. Let's go down here. We'll go to company message. This is load sheet. We'll accept the preliminary load sheet. Beautiful. And here we'll go to active flight plan. And what's happening with our passengers? Why they're not loading? Baggage loaded, in progress. Okay. So we've got our fuel in, so I'm going to go to overhead panel. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. Master switch for APU can come on. We'll wait for flap to open for APU, and we'll start that bad boy.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat
is going to line up in 3
If you
minutes.
need assistance, please let us know.
Flaps open. Let's start our APU. Let's hear what the baby boss APU sounds like. Looks like fuel is all done. They're giving each other thumbs up. Alright, while all of that is happening, I'm quickly gonna check my control settings and make sure they are correctly. That is super weird. Throttle quadrant, okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's have a look at weather now, and winds are 0 at 4 knots, broken clouds at flight level 200, overcast at 250, temperature 17, altimeter 3019. So let's do 3019 here. 3019. 3019. Okay. Initial climb out of here is going to be 8,000 feet by Barmy 5. So if you look here, Charlotte Douglas, runway 36 right, climb on heading 003 to 1260, then on heading 025 as assigned by ATC. So we'll do 8,000 and heading was initial heading 003. I'm guessing that's the runway heading 003. Yeah, thought so. 003. ND display can go to 10, VOR 1 and 2 on, constraints can go on, and on this side we'll zoom all the way out to nav. We'll get airport on EFIS and VOR 1 and 2 on that side as well. Okay, now if you have a look at mass and balance, see how that's happening, and nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? Oh, it's about to happen now. We just brought the bags. They have just brought the bags out, so we should be good to go any minute. So yeah, like I said, I'm super tired. This is going to be a bit of a long taxi. Taxi via the apron onto blue, and then right on Golf, then Charlie 1 2 or Charlie 4 for our departure. We'll take one of the intersections. There was an information about the intersections. Let's have a look. I know usually there is information in regards to intersections, so I'm gonna have a look there. Taxi or taxi. Airport info, okay, airport information, takeoff. Okay, I think it's here, 36 right. Takeoff obstacle notes, takeoff notes, parking gates, no. I know there's an information somewhere regarding that, to be honest. We'll just leave it for now then, I guess. We'll just wing it. We will just wing it. Aircraft is all loaded. Lovely. Send the final base to Mach 2. Let's go to performance tab. We'll go to sync the load sheet, sync the weather, calculate that, and gives us the speed 127, VR 128, V2 132, flaps 1 up, trim 0.8, flight 766. Send this over to Mach 2 as well. Accept this. Init B page. Okay, that's fine. And let's check off perf page. And perf page is fine as well. Right, let's go, and we'll get APU bleed on. Beacon lights can go on. Lovely. We are going to be facing north southeast. Let's have a look. Is our CTF still in? No, CTF was 1181.
If you are sitting in an exit seat, please review the safety card in the seat pocket. You may need to open the exit in an emergency. Let a flight attendant know if you are unwilling to operate the exit or do not meet the exit seat requirements.
The boarding door is now closed. Please turn off and put away laptop computers and any other large electronic devices. Smartwatches, phones, tablets, and other
Charlotte traffic, American 1909, pushing back, stand Bravo 1 facing southeast.
You're welcome to continue enjoying our free wireless entertainment on your personal device, but please keep it securely held in your hand. If your electronic
Looking
device falls into your
lovely.
seat, not adjust the seat and contact a crew member for assistance. Flight attendants, armed doors and cross-checks, stand by for all call.
Once again, guys, thank you all very much for showing love and support. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe. Welcome, welcome. We should be ready to go any minute now, and facing south on the apron. I believe so. There we go. Right, let's start the timer. Parking brake released. Beautiful. Starting our engines.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. My name is Noah.
Yeah,
your lead
loving
flight
that.
attendant.
Loving what they're doing. It's going to do a bit of a dog leg push. So push the opposite direction to come onto the apron. Alright, going to set ignition to start. Alright, let's start number 1. I don't know why we get these tiniest microstutters. Alright, number 1's coming on. Beautiful.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end.
Alright, starting number 2.
Strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelt should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected
Stop parking
trips.
brakes.
Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic
6
device
likes.
falls
Thank you guys so much, man.
please
Really
do not
appreciate
adjust
you
your
all.
seat and contact a crew member
Once
for
again, welcome,
assistance.
welcome.
US law prohibits
Gabriel, hello, good to
smoking,
see you.
including e-cigarettes
Welcome to the
at
stream,
any time.
Gabriel.
Tampering
Thank you
with,
for joining us,
disabling,
buddy.
or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member
Alright,
instructions. Now let's review the safety
so
card in your
we'll
seat pocket, which
taxi.
explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all
Beautiful.
carry-ons behind.
Set flaps 1.
All exits
We've got
on
flight
this
control
airplane are
and
clear
trim is
now.
up
Take a moment to locate
0.8.
the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind
Lovely.
you. All door exits
Flight
have
controls.
evacuation
Rudders
signs
for
to use in the
elevators
event
full down.
of an emergency. In a water
Full up.
evacuation, the exit door slides
Ailerons.
to the front and back of the airplane.
Flying
It may
to
be
Nassau
detached
from
based on
Miami now.
location.
Beautiful.
You'll find the exact
Good luck with your
location
flight.
on your
Ailerons
seat.
full left.
When directed to exit, jump
Full
onto the
right.
slide
Rudders
and
full
away from the
left.
airplane. If the
Full
cabin is
right.
suspended,
Beautiful.
oxygen masks will drop automatically.
And we'll
While
go
remaining seated,
Auto Brakes
seatbelt
Max.
fastened, hold down on the mask or the red streamer to start the
Spoilers
flow of
on.
oxygen.
Predictive
Place
wind
the
shear
mask over your
also.
nose
Weather
and
systems
put the elastic
1.
band
Weather
over
and
your head.
terminals
Then
on.
pull
Transponder
straps
can
to
go
tighten
on.
and brake
TCAS
normally.
TARA.
Remember to always keep
Squawk
your own
was
mask covers before helping
7245,
others.
so let's
Know
do that.
oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't
7245.
inflate. Life vests are located under, next
And
to, or
APU
between
bleed
seats.
off,
For help
APU
locating
off,
them, see
ignition
the
can
safety
go
card.
to
To
norm,
remove the vest,
taxi lights
pull the
can
tab
go
or
on
grip
the
handle to
nose.
tighten the seal. If equipped
Take
with
off
an elastic
config.
harness, remove the harness
Cabin
before
check is
taking it
left.
out.
We'll do that in a
Remove the
minute.
vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your
Charlotte
head,
traffic,
wrap the strap
American
around your
1909,
waist,
taxiing
attach
via
the
the
buckle,
apron
and pull
on
tight. Once
blue,
outside, pull the tab to
then
inflate the vest, or blow into the red
Golf,
tube. In the water, a light on your
Charlie,
vest will automatically illuminate.
and
If necessary, an
holding
infrared
point
light vest
Charlie
will be
for
used to
intersection
light the tunnel.
departure
The safety card shows how to use it.
Charlotte
It's our
traffic.
honor to care for you
Alright.
your journey. If you have any questions,
Let's go.
please refer to
Get
safety
the
card,
pedal
or feel
system
free to
activated.
ask any of
Parking
the
brake
cabin crew
released.
as they do their final cabin check. And as
Beautiful.
always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
Beautiful.
American Airlines. You are why we fly.
We are coming through the aisle now for our funnel safety check. We appreciate you choosing American. Enjoy your flight.
Lovely.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
I'm going to accept the call. Right, maybe not. Wait, what the heck? Why is it not doing anything? Hold on, guys. Yeah, that is the nose wheel axis, so what the heck? Hold on. Settings, controls, there we go. That's really weird. Oh, let's get a caller sorted out. Why is it not okay. Why does it keep going up? What the heck? Right, this is really weird. What's going on with my controls now? Never had an issue before. Keyboard, okay, that's fine. Throttle. Rudders, Phoenix. Control position, left, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put parking brakes on. Let me sort this out. Config. Controls. I'm gonna calibrate this. Max reverse. Idle. Idle throttle. There we go. Climb. Flex, Toga, side stick rudder, flaps are probably done anyway. To understand what could be going wrong. Seriously? What's going on here, man? No, nothing makes the front wheel turn. That's really weird. I should be here. Okay.
Charlotte traffic, hello, American 1064, line up to call for a 36 right.
I'm not liking this. Oh my god. Bloody tug was attached. What the fudge is going on here? See? That is so stupid, bro. Why was that tug attached? That is actually really stupid. Anyway, what the hell is all this? Have a stream, sort it out. I just paid £16 for this bloody thing. Damn, all the time the tug. Yeah, the tug was, I mean, how is that even possible? I don't know. But the tug was attached when I never asked for the Fenix tug to be attached. I have GSX, thank you very much. But anyway, welcome guys, once again. Appreciate you all. One of the Americans taken off already. We're the only one left behind. Should have done takeoff config. Yeah, all norm. Lovely. We would have taken off ages ago, man, if it wasn't for that silly old bird. The tug that was attached. What the? Is this an old scenery? Because I can't see any runway on here. On my This is an old scenery, guys. That is just so stupid. Like, this runway is not in my navigraph. Seb, welcome. Look, there's no runway here. It's all clear. Oh boy. I need a drink after that. Guys, once again, welcome to the stream. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button. We're aiming for 10 likes before departure. That would be absolutely awesome. Appreciate you guys joining. Welcome. Alright, we're at 7. 3 more to go. 3 more likes to go for before departure. And alright, we're on Charlie now. We're going to be taking intersection Charlie 4 for this departure. Where was the intersection information, by the way, Seb? Do you know? The intersection information? On Navigraph charts. Obstacle, no. Trying to find where the intersection information was. Alright, do you know what? We'll go all the way. We won't do intersection takeoff, we'll just go all the way. Give you guys the gear cam. Shuttle traffic American 1909 lining up runway 36 right via Charlie 1 shuttle traffic. No, let's get TKS to TARA. Landing lights on, strobes on, runway turn-offs on, nose lights can go to takeoff. Alright guys, let's see if you can bump the likes up to 10, that would be absolutely awesome. Can we get 10 likes before departure please? Alright, let's get pedals connected back up. Chrono can go on. Nose pressure down. Thrust can go to 50%. Stable. Manflex 66. SRS runway. All thrust is blue. Knots, nose pressure neutral. B1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Let's right turn now. 2-5. Just gonna go to climb. Flaps up. Let's go to flight level 390 for our final cruise level. Open climb set. Spoilers disarmed. Nose lights can go off. Autopilot on, and we'll go route direct to Meshi. Okay, you're on the main flight deck. Hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff. Look at that. We're at 10,000 feet. Let's get landing lights off, running turn-offs off, seatbelt signs, no smoke signs off, and put perf page on this side, and final cruise level is 3 now. Okay. Let's go at viewer 1 and 2 off as well. Constraints can go off. Same goes for first officer side. All of that can go off. Hope you guys enjoy that beautiful takeoff.
You get all of these great benefits and more. Not an Aviator card member? Ask your flight attendant for an application, or you can apply in-flight today at myaviatorcard.com. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Enable airplane mode and connect to the AA in-flight signal. If you're not redirected, open a browser and enter aainflight.com. You can access aa.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the...
Alright. Hoping for a nice smooth ride down to JFK today. Just under 2 hours flight time. Boston's is fully staffed. I mean, not fully staffed. Boston's approach is online for controller, and DCA is online, Potomac approach, and yeah, JFK is the only place where nothing is online, and there's only 2 aircrafts currently at JFK, which is super weird. JFK is equivalent to London Heathrow, and it should be busy, man, but it's not. let's get QNH to standard. Top of climb is 68 nautical miles away. Total distance to go is 480. We should be down in about 1 hour and 16 minutes. We'll be down in New York, JFK. Lovely cinematics. Right, we are cruising, currently climbing to flight level 390 out of 302 now. That's our final cruise level for today. I think the last time I was in JFK was maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago in a simulator, where I'd done a flight from Louisville in a UPS to JFK, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 1 second guys, I'm just going to turn my camera off. Thank you guys for 7 likes. Appreciate you all. Are you doing the return leg? No, I'm just doing the 1 leg for today. have a look. Traffic at JFK is looking rather busy. Good. Captain, is this a round trip? No, Mikdad, it's not a round trip. This is only one single leg trip, which is down to New York JFK. We're not doing a round trip today. Tomorrow's flight, we're going to hop back into PMDG. We'll be hopping back into PMDG tomorrow with their 757-800. Not sure if you're going to get contacted by atomic approach or control. Right, looking good. Let's have a look. Top of the descent, only 194 miles to go now. Not that long at all. And that is coming up in about 28 minutes, 27 minutes. In 27 minutes we will start our initial descent. Seb, hello, good to see you. I'm doing very well, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Seb. Hope you are doing well. Let's get our company message read out. Doing fine, thanks for asking. That's good. You're welcome, buddy. Good to hear. You possibly doing the visual approach? Well, this is an ILS approach. I haven't thought about doing the visual. I mean, I can pin 3-1 right visual as well. Let's have a look at weather quickly. We are ATIS, we have ATIS. Okay, so winds 3305 knots, few clouds at 3700, broken at 250, 11 temperature, altimeter 3020. Approach and use ILS runway 31 right, visual approach 31 left. Oh, so 31 right for ILS and visual approach is 31 left. Huh. Go. Which one is the cool visual approach? What, 3-1 left is the cool visual approach, is that what you're saying? There's 3-1 left. Lovely. Alright, I mean, if that's the case, let's do RNAV 3-1 left then, shall we? RNAV 3-1 left, Carmen 5, and wires. Let's see what wire we can take. Chart, we'll take chart. Alright, there you go. Visual approach it is. Got 90 knots of crosswind. Just landed in the snow. Nice. How was your landing? Simulation Industry, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Let's get the camera on. Need to freshen up a little bit now. And once again, lovely people, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We're at beautiful 8 likes. Hoping for 15 likes by the time we land into JFK. "82 nautical miles, total distance is 200 miles left." Beautiful landing. Cannot wait to land in JFK. It's Inible's JFK that we're going to be landing in. Not long time, bro? Yes, not long. I come when you stream. Oh, you come when you stream, but you don't say hello? That's not nice. I'm supposed to stream most of the time. Oh, okay, understood. Understood. Sorry, it's all good, Simulation Industry. I'm only joking. No problem, man. Alright, let's enter our data, and if we have a look here, auto ATC is saying what? Ocean Center advises cross the hogs at and maintain flight level 180, no separation zones provided. Okay. That's what Ocean Center says. Wait. How much is the delay in stream? I think it's only a few seconds, it's not that much of delay. It's not that much. Let's go to next phase, next, and let's go to weather. Let's get our latest weather in. So, altimeter is 3020. Temperature 11 degrees, and winds are 320 at 5. Transition level is 180, so we're going to put that in. Barrel ref for 31 left on nav is 541. VAP is 123. Cool, config is full. Let's get some fixes in for this, and that will be Kilo Juliet Fox, sorry, Foxtrot Kilo 31 left, 10 mile. Juliet Foxtrot Kilo 31 left, 6 miles, and the final one will be 3 miles. Lovely. Right, top percent 42. QNH was 3020. Let's set that here and in here. And auto brakes can go to low. Lovely. Auto brake is set. Our that's all set. Hogs is 180, so saying, what was it? At and maintain 180. Okay. So go to hogs, and alt constraint will do 180. There we go. Top percent 10 miles. Obviously, it's going to bring the top descent a bit closer. So we'll go initially down to, yeah, we'll go 180 actually. 180 in. What is this music? This is from Epidemic Music. It's just random music playing from Epidemic Sounds. We're at 9 likes, guys. Really 6 away from 15 likes of target today's stream. I'm gonna make a nice right hand turn here. There we go. 2 miles to go. Managed to send green, mark green, alt. Flight level 180 is blue. Lovely. Let's do this. Had to deviate for thunderstorms, but approaching final. Hopefully my landing doesn't suck. Where are you flying to, Tyler? Or where are you flying from and to? Where are the storms currently in America? I know tomorrow's going to be really windy and stormy in the UK. Oh, Buenos Aires to Santiago, Chile. Oh yes, you said, didn't you? My bad. What's the CTAF for 1191? We'll have that in once we get closer to New York traffic. Newark Airport is it's got some decent amount of traffic, and JFK, I think there's only one aircraft that's currently taking off. Everything's looking good. Falling VNAV nicely. Thinking way to fly our PMDG 77800 tomorrow. Maybe Santos Dumont in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. That would be a nice approach. Aisha Wings, hello Cap, hope you're doing well. I have an issue with my Thrustmaster Airbus throttle. Many times I've tried lots of videos, watched, but I'm not able to combine it with any Airforce 724 and even in 2020. When you say combine it, like, do you see it moving at all in the settings? So if you go to settings and throttle, can you see the axis being moved? For another thing is, if you go to USB, set up USB game controllers, And see how mine's showing TCQ engine 1 and 2. If you go to properties, in USB controller it works well, okay. And have you tried creating a completely brand new profile in control settings for your throttle? Like just click on create new profile and have everything completely empty. Just add the controls yourself, like the engine power, flaps and all that. Add that yourself. Have you done that? Change that. I use the default setting. Okay, so try creating a new profile and see if that works. Just to give you a quick example, go to settings, controls, go to your for example your throttle quadrant, click set airplane controls, make sure it's on airplane controls, click settings, create, name it and create it, and then add all the controls yourself. Never tried it, let me try if it works hopefully, and many thanks for the support. No worries, it's all good, iShowings, all good my friend. Hopefully that fixes your issue. I know how frustrating that can be when you want something to just work simply, but it never does. Alright, so next altitude I'm going to descend down to will be 4,980. From Zax, it's got to be, we should be at 2,000 at Zax, which will be, I mean it's going to be, so you know what, we'll try to descend down to 1,800 and take control from there, which is roughly about 3.8145 something miles from the runway. So we'll do that. $1,800 in. Once again, lovely people, if you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting the like and subscribe. That helps massively with the channel. I do appreciate you all. New extent to advisors: cross Cameron at and maintain 11,000 at 250 knots. The Kennedy altimeter 3020, no separation service required. Okay, so Cameron at 11. 250 knots. Kennedy's traffic, American 1909 descending down to 11,000 feet, level by Cameron out of 14,600. We are coming for on Everett 31 left approach, Kennedy's traffic. Looking good. Beautiful, coming in nicely. Crossing Cameron at 11,000 feet, speed should be 250 knots. And once again, beautiful people, thank you very much for joining the stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the like button and subscribe. 10 likes. Appreciate you guys. Alright, 10,000 feet. Let's get our landing lights on. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on. Ding dong the cabin. And I'm going to arm the approach as well. And constraints on, VOR 1 and 2 can go on. Alright, lateral and vertical deviations in.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat back pocket. Devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches must remain in airplane mode until after we land. If your tablet has a detachable keyboard, it must... Let's we'll keep the speed 220 because distance to go is 36 miles. Actually, do you know what? The speed can stay at 230 even. Don't want to come in too slow. Alright, let's get our music off. Our descent rate's looking beautiful.
What's up with my graphics settings? They're fine, so why am I getting weird effects in my setting here? Speed can come down to 220 knots. My final speed in now. Beautiful. Canada traffic, American 1909, currently on base runway 31 left, we're about 19 miles out, Canada traffic. There is our runway, I believe. You're on the proper CETA frequency, right? Yes, I am. Well, I believe I am. Well, no, I'm not. I forgot to change the CETA frequency. Silly Nabil. Canada traffic, American 1909, currently on base, runway 31 left within the Arnav approach. We're roughly about 15 miles out, Kennedy. I thought I was. Maybe I just had it in my standby and I forgot to change it. Beautiful. Let's get flaps 1 in. Slats are coming out. Beautiful. Ladies and gents. Let's do this, shall we? And I'm gonna get the replay mode on. There it is. That should be running. Yes, it is. Alright. We are looking good. There's our runway. Six knots of crosswind, nothing too crazy. We can deal with that. Alright, ladies and gents, once again, final reminder, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like and subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you for joining the stream today. Thank you very much. And go around altitude here is 3000. Okay. Let's get our recording going. I'm going to get you guys on the gear cam, increase the volume a little bit. Kind of traffic, American 1909 short final runway 31 left. Kennedy. Alright. Let's go. My aircraft. Gear down. Spoilers armed. Runway turn-offs on. Nose lights on. .3000 go around altitude set. Flaps 3. Flaps full. We're on the... oh, yeah, Seb, welcome. Perfect timing. Ooh, there's a bit of a deviation in my side stick now. Well, time for a new wind wing side stick, I guess, eh? Checked. The scenery definitely takes its time loading. Look at the scenery loading in front of us.
100
Mental.
above. 500. Minimum.
Continue. JFK's nightmare to taxi. It should be okay. A taxi shouldn't be too bad.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
252, not bad. Let's get the center line. Reverse is green. .70 knots. Reverse is stowed. Auto brakes off. Manual braking. Beautiful. Ladies and gents, welcome to JFK. Let's have a look where we can go to taxi. Alright, we'll take the next left on to Quebec, then via Bravo. and Alpha, you can go to our gate. Concourse C. Wait, where's Concourse C now? And Canada traffic, American 1909, taxiing via Papa Quebec Bravo and Alpha to stand 40 at Concourse C. Canada traffic. Alright. Let's go. Spoilers stowed away. Flaps can come up.
The aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
And it can go on. Lovely. Let's stop our chrono. Yeah, we can actually go Quebec and Alpha. We don't have to go Bravo. Once again, guys, I hope you guys enjoy that landing. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Let's check the G-force that we had on that landing. 1.32 Gs. Yeah, that was a bit hard then. Bit of a hard landing. So yeah, if you just joined us, don't forget that we have a replay coming up as well. Let's get you guys into the main flight deck actually. Good landing is a safe landing. Exactly. Exactly that. We don't get bogged down by numbers. Now I feel like we sort of taxied a bit wrong. It should be okay. I mean, it's a flight simulation at the end of the day. Nothing has to go according to plan.
Okay, traffic Delta 620, descending 17,000, 2 passenger knots at Cameron, expecting the ILS 31 right.
So yeah, he is landing at 31 right. We obviously landed at 31 left with our nav. This is all static traffic, by the way. Because I bought this scenery on Marketplace, I have to get it transferred over to any manager. It's really weird any manager wants to know the invoice ID rather than the order ID for them to confirm the order. So yeah. AP bleed can go on as well. There's our gate. Let's get taxi lights off. Parking brakes on. Lovely. Engine number 2 and 1 can go off. Beautiful. And beacon lights off. Deboard. Deboard. GPU chocks. External power can go in. Bleed off. APU can go
Flight
off as
attendants,
well.
verify and disarm doors. Stand by for all call.
Beautiful. Ladies and gents, welcome to JFK. He parked us a bit. Oh, we're A319, hence why we parked where we parked. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful flight, man. Absolutely loved it. Let's disconnect from VATSIM quickly. Get rid of all the shenanigans that we don't need. There we go. Jump back inside. We're going to go panel state, ready, and activate. There we go. Let's get all the lights on. Get all of this on. Okay, lovely. Alright, let's watch our replay, shall we? It's replay time. Alright, let's go replay. Pause. Go about here, trim, start here. Resume replay. Alright. Gonna get my face off the camera. Let you guys enjoy the replay in peace, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow with another beautiful flight. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, guys. See you tomorrow. We'll watch a couple of replays here.